What's up, guys, and welcome back to Slime Rancher. And in today's episode of Slime Rancher, I want to break the bank. I want to corner the plort market, because we've done pretty much everything else that the game has to offer. You know, we have every single type of slime in a corral, we have their favorite food being grown, we've explored all of the map. The developers haven't really introduced anything since I started playing, so that's really just given us a lot of time to gather up plorts, and as you can see, my inventory is full. There are a lot of plorts in this silo as well, and all of the auto plort collectors on the corrals have even more, so I want to see how much money we can make today. I've never seen anybody go over a couple thousand in this game, and I have a feeling we can do that pretty easily right now. I think... oh no, they all reset. No! Oh, that sucks. I reset the game because I was having technical issues, and now everything is at even for some reason. It hasn't gone up or down. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do something new. We are gonna sleep in our house, because I don't think I've ever been in here before. This is the inside of my house? This looks like the inside of a spaceship. This looks like something off of like Alien Colonial Marines. What the hell is this? Okay, sleep until morning. Ooh, okay. You hear that? It's a new day. Return to the ranch. So a day has passed, and that means the plort market should have changed. Yeah, okay, everything has gone up. Do we do it again? Ooh, oh, but the thing is, I don't have food for all of these guys, and I don't want people to start eating themselves or others. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Everything has gone up now. Let's just start selling. I'm probably gonna, because like I have to get all of them out of the plort collectors. I have to get all of them out of this silo. I have to throw them all in here. I don't really think I could just comment over that, so I'm gonna do a speed up version, and you guys get to see how much money I'm gonna make doing this. And with these last few puddle plorts, we end up with 23,000 coins, dollars, bucks. I don't know, but that's a lot of money. Holy crap, I can't believe how much that sold for. I realized like halfway through that each of the honeys were worth 56 alone, and each of the booms were worth 62, and we had over 100 of each. That was awesome, that was so cool. I'm happy that we managed to save up, that we held our ground, didn't really bother to sell everything as we went. Now I don't know what else we're gonna do this episode. We have a lot of food, and I'm sure we have some hungry slimes, so maybe we'll feed some people now. I really want to see the market crash. That's one thing that we need to do. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon right now, so I would say close to midnight we'll probably return and take a look at it, load the new prices, and just see it crash. Until then, though, I think we're gonna feed all of our poor little slimes. You know what, you guys can have some right now. Just chuck some in there. They've been hard pooping, making me rich. I guess while I'm running around and vacuuming up hens, I could tell you guys how I made that much money, because we did gather a couple of more plorts in between episodes. So really, once you get this extra, what is it called? The expanse, overgrowth, something like that, you get all of these hens, and I showed you guys my trick last episode, where you just get them all, and you shoot them in your boom slime corral, and then they'll pick up all the plorts for you, and that's a lot of money. Very easy to make money off of them. We also have tons of carrots in here, and even though the rock ones don't love carrots, they'll still eat them, so there's no reason not to pick them up. I mean, it's just money on the ground. Same with the pogo fruit. And then you just kind of work from there. You just gather any food you can, feed it to whatever slime will eat it, and then save. And then you just get to destroy the market. There's really no secret to it, but it does work incredibly well. This is even better than the hen house. In all reality, there's what? I think I picked up 30 chickens in there just then. My hen house has like 10. Why even bother making one? We still have like 4 hours left until the market crashes. And I do want to see that, but I don't really know what else we're gonna do. And not just this episode, in the game. Like, in reality, the developers haven't really released anything since I started playing this, which is a little bit disappointing, but I know they're probably working on some great things. I mean, we've seen rad slimes in the opening screen. They're not in the game yet. If you've seen YouTubers do it, they hack the game. You can code the game, you can hack it, you can mod it a little bit, but it can crash your game, and I didn't want to risk our farm on that. I might do that in the future, but right now, I was kind of wanted to do something with our the grotto, because we haven't done anything with this yet. We don't even have any slimes in here, and when I thought about it, I could technically put our phosphorus slimes in here and that would work, and then we wouldn't need to buy like the net and the solar protection and stuff like that, but money isn't an issue with me right now. What I think I want to do is something more free range. So it's got this lip around it that would kind of stop slimes from getting out. So what I'm wondering is if I took a slime that makes a lot of money, probably not the boom slimes, because they're a little bit dangerous to free range, maybe the honey slimes. So if I put like gardens here, and I made them all mint mangoes, then I wouldn't need to feed them because they would just constantly get mint mangoes, right? So I could buy another garden and another mint mango tree, and then we could gradually fill this place up with honey slimes. Just go out and get all the honey slimes we can find and put them in here, and they'll roam around and eat all of the fruit that fall, which is their favorite fruit, and then put 2 honey plorts just on the ground. They don't disappear, they don't despawn over time. So that's a lot of money. That's a lot of easy money. I might have to try that, but the market's gonna break soon, so we need to go keep an eye on that. Maybe we'll go honey slime hunting to end the episode, because it is a bit of an exploration. Maybe we get some more puddle slimes as well. That's usually where they are. Okay. Whew, I'm ready. I'm ready to see this crash. I'll probably put a screenshot of the before and after so you guys can see the actual dramatic change. Some people still don't think that this works on supply and demand, but come on, show it to me. Everything is crashed. Oh my god, look at that. Everything's down below half of what it was yesterday. The honey and the booms were at like 60 something, and all the others were at 20 something, and now they're halved. So yeah, it goes to show that if you just kind of trickle it in, then you're just depleting the prices for future sales. That's really cool. That's a nice little slime rancher experiment for you. And for anybody who thinks that it doesn't work on supply and demand, there you go. There's your evidence. So now it's nighttime, and I got some more mint mangoes, so maybe I'm gonna plant a couple more mango trees, and then we can go look for some honey slimes. I would like to put a lot of honey slimes in here. I think that'd be a good idea. We got 1, 2, 3. Okay, we can put another one here. I wish you could upgrade the gardens. You can't, right? Oh, right, you can. Okay, well, let's just do that. Let's just fully, whoa. No, I don't want to scare slime. Oh, shit, I didn't even think of it. That's cool, though. I haven't seen that before. Yeah, we don't want to scare slime because then they won't automatically eat the stuff, which defeats the purpose. So now we need to demolish this. It's a good thing I'm rich. Okay, we now have sprinklers and nutrient-rich soil amongst all of this. So when we come back, there's gonna be mint mangoes everywhere, which means we need to now go find some honey slimes. I'm curious if these are gonna end up being something, because when you change your crops to nutrient-rich soil, when you give them that upgrade, this is what appears in the soil. It's like some kind of mineral or something for the plants. Very strange, and like they're here, and they're only found in this area, and they don't do anything for any reason, so maybe they're gonna be some kind of asset in the future? I really don't know. I hope they do. I would love to see this game become a little bit more complex, you know, a little bit more, I keep comparing it to Harvest Moon, a little bit more like Harvest Moon, where you could actually buy and trade and sell a lot of different things. That'd be really awesome. Ah, go away. We're in honey slime territory now, boys. Okay, so, hit me with them. Oh Jesus. Every time you turn a corner, there's just a slime, like, disgustingly eating some poor little chicken. Okay, we got puddle slime. Puddle slimes are good. I'll take them as well, because I don't think you can have enough puddle slimes. They're just so cute. I mean, they're adorable. This is under construction. Okay, so, no honey slimes here. We can keep going, though. You know what? Ooh, I see one. There's our, ooh, okay, here's a couple honey slimes. They're just like falling out of the trees. Come here, you. I was about to justify the fact that I'm now like free ranging them, you know? Like you see with chickens, you know, I'm gonna have all these like natural free range honey slimes, and they're gonna be properly fed and not given any terrible additives or anything like that. They're gonna be, ooh. That is really cool. Oh, shit. Get out of here. Man, that was neat. Now it's gone. Like I was trying to say, they're gonna be au naturel, so people are gonna love our honey. We're gonna cut the honey market. What's a box doing here? These are always full of crap though. Yeah, you see, like I don't even know if I get that money, and it's just full of random chickens. Up all night, achievement unlocked. Are there, can I see these achievements? Achievements, okay. I've gotten a lot of these. Sell 2,500 plorts, sell 5,000 plorts. Maybe that'll be a challenge for us eventually, is to try to get a lot of these challenges. Up all night, where's that? The upper crust, up all night. Stay awake from 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. the next day. Oh, that's because I actually slept for once. I don't know why anybody would bother sleeping in this game. Like, they give you no reason to do so. Ah, no, I want to get rid of the water. No, I hate swimming in this. Let me out. Well, we're back on Stony Dick Island, and there was nothing over there. We still can't get through this door. I only managed to find 13 honey slimes. That's a little bit disappointing. Maybe I'll, instead of teleporting back, I'll go the long way back and hope for the best. And if not, I can always take them out of the corral that we have. Was that another box? Where are these boxes coming from? What do you have? That's a pink slime. See, useless. Like I was saying, if I need to take them out of my corral that I can. Jesus Christ, there's boxes everywhere. Who's putting these there? There's just some guy walking around being like, yup, I need to leave my boxes out in the woods. Oh my God, get out of here. Eating chickens, they're everywhere. I should have just hit it with my water. I'm walking around with water in my inventory for this specific reason. Okay, we got 21. Where are you? Where'd he go? Die, 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 die. Die, die, die. Auto attack. Go, go, go. Save everybody. Yeah, we did it. We saved the slime kingdom. All these terrifying little boom slimes. Get the hell out of my way. We're back. We made it in one piece with 21 honey slimes. That's not a bad start. I think I have probably 15 more, and then we can put them in here. So you guys can just roam free to your heart's content in this deep, dark cave, and then they can walk around eating all of the mangoes, right? And then you guys are just gonna poop out a ton of honey plorts. Like I said, the market will bounce back eventually, and then I can just walk around gathering them all. It's just that easy. This is awesome. This is a really cool idea. How? How do you guys have 87 more already? That is what about you? You have 76 more. Oh, I can't handle this kind of money. That's 200 more plorts. That's like another 4,000 or 5,000 or more. So how are you guys doing? What do you guys have in your auto collector? Nothing? Nothing? Okay, they're behaving. So we're gonna take all of them as well. I can turn this into something else if I really want to. And we're gonna put all of them in with the others and hope that it works. Maybe the plorts do despawn and that's why auto collector is useful, but I feel like if I was on top of it, if I really wanted to be on top of it, if I was just standing there and waiting for the stuff, oh my God. Waiting for the stuff to spawn, like the mangoes to drop and then to take everything, is a really easy way to make money. And it looks so much cooler, you know what? I feel better having them free range, roam around. It's more ethical, I guess you would say. No, 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 am I losing? There's so many of them. I don't think we can have any more puddle plorts in here, any more puddle slimes in here. God, those two words are so easy to mix up. I know you guys are adorable, I just want your poop. All right, guys, we got 21 more neighbors coming to the party. This is going to be a lot of honey slimes, and you know what? It's probably gonna start lagging my game if I let this get out of hand, which it looks like it will. But I'm fine with that. Look at all these plorts. These are worth like 60 each at some points. Oh, this is gonna be ridiculous. Oh my God, Master is making it rain mint mangoes. Oh, can you imagine if I like double or triple the amount of honey slimes in here over another episode or two? It would be it'd be ridiculous but adorable. But I think I'm gonna leave this episode of Slime Rancher here, guys, because I don't wanna run out of things to do. I wanna do at least one more episode, and then I'll do more when they update the game, but I would like to look at some, oh, what are they called? I don't think they're technically largos, the hybrids, because we now have a bunch of empty corrals that we can store hybrids in, and we just saw a honey kitty largo, a hybrid, and it was super cute. So I want to try to test some hybrids, see what they look like, maybe pick out our favorite one, and then, you know, more Slime Rancher will come eventually, because like I said, I'm still really enjoying the game. You guys seem to really enjoy it, so hopefully the developers are on top of coming up with more stuff soon. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. We're off to a great start, Celeste.
There aren't too many people here tonight. I stand out a little bit.
Honestly, I don't know if it's the blue or the horns or the giant boobs that would make you stand out.